Selfie. Okay, so I just put up my election day video. And, I've already gotten some, for posts that I've put up, I've already gotten some hate from family members on my mother's side, of course. It's sad how everyone is being so hateful to each other. So I'm refusing to really, respond to the things they are saying. I'm comfortable in the choice that I made, and I know what I'm going to be doing, relatively, with the fact that our president is who he is. I have another theory as to why more people voted for him, and I think it has to do with Obamacare, which I agree is it's not the right system that we need right now. And Trump, from what I read on his website, his plan was to just go back to the way things were. Make it, your choice as to whether or not to have insurance. And see, that's just not. The medical system is fucked. It's fucked. It needs to be reformed. Obamacare is not the way to do it. I personally think it should be free. And that's what Jill Stein stood for. I'm not going to go any further as far as the things I believe in and whatnot. At the moment, I'm having a hard time, because they always say that you should disconnect from toxic people. And I'll just come out and say it. My mother is the most toxic person in my life. She is the reason that I have so low self-esteem and confidence. I know why she is the way she is. And I love her. But do I keep a toxic person like that in my life? Or do I cut them out of my life? Or if I would have thought of this, 1 or 2 years ago, I would have said it was possible. But now that my mother has finally been integrated into the family again, she's talking to my grandmother and my aunt, I don't think it's possible. The main reason, the deepest reason that I am conflicted about it is my little brother. I want to be there to reassure him, to tell him that the things that moms say, or when mom gets upset, it's not your fault. You're not doing anything wrong. That's just how she is. And my mother uses me as a way of getting him to do things, or she makes me seem like a perfect angel, so that way he strives to be better, creating a competition. But really, she doesn't see that she's causing him to feel like he's less than me. His sister, who, when his parents pass away, I'm the only one he's gonna have left. I feel like I need to be there to protect him from the childhood that I had. Because even though I had an amazing dad, and so does my brother, it wasn't enough. I need to talk about my mother right now, because for some reason it's really upsetting me. So, my mother will get into extreme fits when you upset her or get into arguments with her, she always does the same stuff. It's pretty predictable. She'll belittle you. Usually she'll blame it on the fact that I'm so young and that I'm a hippie, or and then she'll get to the point where she kind of has like blind rage, where it's just pretty much like, fuck you. And I just wish that she would see me as I am and take my choices seriously. You know, even if she is right in the long run, don't be smug about it. Like, now, you're not making me feel she makes me feel worthless, incapable. And I'm not. I am strong and intelligent. And I have hope for the future. And I think I have way too much hope in humanity. At the times that she gets that way, I always have to stop myself from exploding back with hurtful comments. Because I love my mother. And I'd like to be a better person. The better person. And take the high road. But sometimes it's hard. Thanks, honey. I do have to say, I mean, I am proud of myself for being as strong as I've been and continuing to be the better person. I guess it kind of proves to myself that that I'm not hopeless. That I could possibly, I don't know, could possibly be that better person that I want to be. And live without ego. Put others before myself. But I know, even though I know it is toxic to have her in my life, I'm going to continue to stay in it for the sake of my brother. Because he's not a lost hope. Today I had my ultrasound, and the ultrasound tech didn't know what the hell the mass was on my rib cage. So she's gonna show the images to the radiologist and we'll go from there. I still think that it's not cancer. Last time I had a deep down feeling that I knew it was. This time I don't. I think it's something left over from surgery. Maybe just some like the stuff that covers in the muscles. It's like a film. I think it possibly just rolled up and got stuck in my, and it hurts. Either that or it's an inflamed like vein or something. But it can't be that, actually, because the ultrasound tech said there was no blood flow to it. So I guess we'll have to find that out soon.